Well, after much deliberation, we're off down to the One Bell to work out what we're going to do for this coming season. Yes, League One football awaits us. Oh my goodness me.
Get in there! Bullard back in action!
Yes, I am nervous to say the least. I don't really know what to expect this season. Transfers and all that sort of thing. Yes, we are here. Right. Hardcore down by 11%. Core up by 30%. We've also gained, what's that, 1,500 new social media followers. And here is the key. Season expectations. Attempt to avoid relegation from League One. Now, that is something we don't normally see. Training facilities will be completed this season. Youth facilities will be completed this season. And it's just saying attempt to avoid relegation the whole way through. We're going to accept that because there's no point messing around with it. Squad dynamics, Anson, Bullard and Cleary, the old team meeting rubbish. Now, so that means then that there's no season review yet. Right, let's go and find it, shall we? Well, it's not here yet, but we are trying to sort out some other bits and bobs. Padaroof, there's been an offer in from Cheltenham Town. We did ask about youth coaching and youth recruitment. We went and spoke to them. They've improved both of them. We had little meetings, and that is what we needed. So the youth coaching budget's going up, youth recruitment's going up. So that is good news in itself. So does that mean that that's going to happen straight away? Maybe. And after all his hard work, Hamzed Kargbo picks up Player of the Month. We also got Manager of the Month as well, which is great news as well. But those little things, the little cherries on the top, Kargbo is still rated as a 1-star player, 1.5 stars. But he is an absolute beast. Did get to double figures. Only started 9 games, but did manage to get to double figures. Will he still be around next season? That's the question. Well, we've gone on a couple of weeks. And, yeah, Bowie could leave because of his release clause. Now, he's got a release clause of £5 million. If someone wants to meet Kieran Bowie's release clause, I'm happy to do it. But it looks like we've finally got around to getting our season review. Oh, goodness, who's going to get all of them? That's the thing. But looking at the team, so overall best 11, Anson's now in goal. Ergan and Kargbo up front, Bowie and Cleary, Patino and Bullard, Aljafree and McCallum. So there's only Watt at right back. Ben Watt, he'd never played right back either. And Mitchell in there. So interesting. Right, season review time. Let's go and have a look at that trophy, shall we? And there it is, the fantastic League 2 trophy. We finally got it. And who gets the coveted signing this season? Rico Richards. How the hell has he got... That just doesn't make sense. How has he got signing the season when Jose Costa's... It just baffles me how this game works these things out. Mazzino's up there as well, look. So Jose Costa, 55 starts, 1 goal, no assist, a 6.92. Rico Richards, 1 goal, 8 assists, a 6.86. I don't get it. But the board and A+, they are very happy. Kieran Bowie from right wing, 23 goals in the league. FA Cup, Cleary with 7. Carabao Cup, Ollie Thomas with 3. Bristol Street Motors, Brendan Keller with 4. And I think he had 4 in one game. So that's bonkers. That is bonkers. Biggest win, obviously against the laughing stock of Oldham, 9-3. What a game of football that was. Match to remember. Surely would be that game, but no, Football Manager doesn't work that way. 2-2 against Bradford City. And goal of the season, Charlie Patino in a 5-0 win over Rochdale. Better have a look. Charlie Patino, it was the 6th minute goal. We had 2 in this game. 2 in 6 minutes. And the goal, let's have a look. So Hill involved, of course. Bullard to Patino. Oh, what a turn. What a goal. I do. When it's worth it, it is worth it, isn't it? That was a great goal for goal of the season. Bullard, Patino, Bowie, Cleary and Keller. Most shirt sales and all the other stuff up as well. What you would expect being in League 2. Now, Team of the Year. Oh, sometimes. So we won the league, and only one of our back four got into the holy trinity of over a 7. Anson, Hill, Costa, Algefrey, and McCallum, Patino and Bullard, Bowie, Thomas, Keller, and Cleary. No Cargbo. Could be the end. Ollie Thomas picks up Fans Player and Young Player of the Year. Yeah, Rico Richards. Really. Patino, goal of the season. Cleary, top goal scorer with 28. Ollie Thomas with 20 assists. Mental. Absolutely mental. Bowie, most man of the matches with 9. Ollie Thomas, highest average rating is 7.4 for Ollie Thomas. And Patino, 56 passes in 90 minutes. Bullard, 204 appearances now. Obviously, he's never going to be broken unless he gets a serious injury. Hamzat Cargbo, 123 goals. And James Hill with that £4.2 million transfer fee received. Any competition awards? Nope, of course not. Once FC Bullard got rolling early in the season, it looked hard to stop them from going on to promotion. Of course, we're awesome. We've got the golden ticket, the triumph of League 2. Now it's going to be the struggle of League 1, I think. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. We will wait and see, but we will need to do a lot of transfers, I think. Looking at the team, Bowie's down as the best striker. We don't play him there. He plays on the wing. Bowie is one of the best, and Patino as well. Costa, Algefrey, Anson. See, look, McCallum is a 2.5-star player. Costa and Slater are rated as better than him. Right back, we definitely need to improve. Let's go and see what we can do. Well, that's good to see, and I would have expected it anyway, but we did win the manager of the season. Bullard is absolutely buzzing with the news that we've got that, so that's great to see. And we've got players in the Dream 11, which again you would think we should have. McCallum, Algefrey, Patino, Bullard, Bowie and Cleary. Leeburn in there. He actually got top goal scorer this season with 30 goals. So he had 23, didn't he, Bowie? Oakley Callanier, 22. So Bowie actually got second top goal scorer behind Miles Leeburn. Not a bad little fate, I suppose, but yeah. Also, Kovacic got goalkeeper of the season. That's the boy we wanted as well. Now, this is where things start to go wrong. Our set-piece coach, he was fantastic. He's just gone to Preston. Now, this is where we're going to start being picked off, isn't it? McCallum is happy that we've kept a promise of not playing him in his preferred role. But losing him, our 28-year-old, we've now got to go and sign another set-piece coach. It's going to be that sort of season. I hope we aren't going to lose loads of people. But we did get £135,000 worth of money in, which means we've got loads of money, but still this stupid financial fair play thing for League 2. Hopefully when we take over the League 1, that will all change. Because we're in transfer embargo, we couldn't sign our new fitness set-piece coach. We wanted this lad, Spanish lad, couldn't do it. What happened a day later? Transfer embargo's lifted. Goodness sake, I tell you, just sometimes these things really do wind me up. We've been hit with a tax bill of 300 grand as well. Money's all coming in, changes to season ticket prices and that sort of thing. We also need to set our... What? We can scout the world. I think we'll just do Europe for the minute. We'll see what we can get in there. New intermediaries. Janet Tangana. No, he's not good enough. Right. Well, transfer embargo's lifted. So I guess, does that mean we've... All right. So financial fair play is set for League 2. Can we spend all of our 56 grand? Okay, does that mean the season tickets rolled up? I tell you what, let's get to the blooming Premier League as quick as possible. Well, here we go. This is the time of year that we want. League 2 transfers have opened. We can now start doing business, but it doesn't mean we can see what's going on yet. But the window is now open properly. We can go off and try and get some more players. Nothing's changed in here yet. So we don't really know if anybody's going to be any good for this division. But let's go and sign some players finally. And just like that, we've got two. Right, Marcus Sheldon. Now this lad, who is in from Nottingham Forest, he is a 3.5 star potential, 2.5 star current ability. He's a striker. He can play a little bit of right wing. Not a lot, but my goodness me. I think that this lad could be really good for us. Dribbling a 15, finishing a 15, first touch of 12 there, look. Flair of 16, composure 16, penalty taken of 12. He's back up for penalty taken as well. I think Sheldon could be a good signing for us. The fan reaction is a C+. And Ryan Curran. Now this lad is a 4-star potential, 2.5 star current ability, in from West Ham United. He can play left wing, also a striker, deep line playmaker. This could be the new 2 up top. Not saying they will be, but passing a 16, first touch of 16, finishing a 15. So he's one of these players who should be able to get on the ball and do nice things with it. A couple of youngsters, 22 and 18 anyway. So things are starting to get the wheels in motion, if you like. So fingers crossed. We've made some good signings here. And we've got our third that we've got confirmed. It's not going to happen for a few weeks yet. But Reece Bangora Williams comes in as a 6'5" central midfielder. Someone who can just be in there and just bustle and hustle around. He wants to be an advanced playmaker. I don't quite get where that is on his attributes. I would say more of a central midfielder just on support, just booming around. If you just look at him, jumping reach of 18, heading of 10. So he's got a 20 pence head, but, we shall see. But he does look pretty good, so we're happy to get him in. Another nice sign-in for us. Said, not for a few weeks, but he will be here. And we've gone on a couple of weeks, and I think we're nearly ready. We are ready. Fixtures are in. Peterborough in the first game, and the Carabao Cup first round against somebody. We don't know who yet. Expectations and all that. We've got a transfer budget of £4 million and a wage budget of £115,000. We've jiggled. We've had a bit of a jiggle because we're up to a committed spend of 50 now with our new signings and all of our transfers that have gone on, signing new contracts and all that lot. No one else has gone out or come in. We have got another signing that we're going to be bringing in as well. Ricky J. Jones is coming in. Yes, he can play right side, left side, or up top. Another rapid striker. Yeah, he's good, isn't he? He is good. He'll be the second best player up front, so we'll see how he gets on. He's also the second best behind old Bowie throughout, so we'll see how he gets on. We've also got another one coming in who we've been told will get a work permit. Manu Camacho. Now this lad is a left winger. Yeah, we've just signed a left winger. We really are bolstering this whole thing, and I just like the look of him. I think he's going to be another good one for us. Apparently he will get a work permit. Ooh, we're paying £105,000 for him, so I hope we get a work permit. But let's have a look. We know I've been dragging it out long enough. Season preview. Click on the button. We are Oh my God. I thought it was going to be a bit more difficult this season, and we're third bottom 150 to 1. And Bullard is not even on the first page. And who's the second one? Patino, and he's right down there as well. Oh my word. Goodness. Mikey Cooper's here. Look, still at Plymouth Argyle. Look at the state of him for a goalkeeper. Oh, Miles Leeburn's right up there again. Look. Seb Esposito. Oh, and there's a bid in for him from Nottingham Forest for a free transfer for zero money. Bonkers. Bonkers. Right. We better go make some transfers then. Third bottom. Right. Financial fair play stuff has come through, and we've got £7,700 to spend. We have made a transfer. Where is he? Is that bolted onto last year again? Yeah, Camacho is now in. He's got his contract. So we've got 3 new signings, 2 more to come in as well, which means currently we have £7,000 we can spend on wages. Right. It's not good. Maybe someone needs to move on. Maybe some of these fringe ones that are on like a grand here and a grand there need to just sling their hook. And that's exactly what we've done. Yes, Hakan Ergan, one of the legends of the club. I don't think he's a legend, is he? He's just a... Where is he? He's an icon. He's gone. He was on £400 a week. That's another load out the door. All of our loans have gone back as well. So now, we'll see. I only brought him in for a bit of fun because he's Brazilian. But probably have to let him go again. Well, we're nearly ready for our first pre-season friendly. Salford. Should be interesting. Also got Oxford United in the Carabao Cup. Oh dear. Well, the 2 signings are in. Williams and Jones are in. And I tell you what, the fans, we can't get them happy here at all, can we? My goodness me. But has those few signings made much difference? Oh, we're up to 16th. And Camacho has come in on the first page. That is one hell of a signing. So him and Bullard now are there. Seb Esposito's still here. Did he actually go? Waiting on a work permit. Interesting, interesting. Now, Camacho comes in and he is a 5-star potential, 3.5-star current ability winger. He's our starting left winger, that's for sure. Right, we've got that sorted. And we've got the other boys in. We're up to 16th. Only 50 to 1 now, look. But then there is a whole host of us on that as well. And being the 1st of July, we've gone out and tried to get a load of people in. And, yeah, we've got a load of them in. And we're going to see what we can do with them. But Jay Semenya's back. Our right back from previous. We're going to see how he does. Because apparently, he's a 3-star, 3-star. And he would be the best right back at the club. And I've not managed to find anyone else so far to fill that void. So fingers crossed he'll be in again. Don't normally have players re-signing for us, but maybe this time. Well, saying about signing players, we've just sold somebody. Travis Johnson. Now, we bought him for nearly 10 grand. We've sold him for 24.5. He's gone out to Forest Green. So we've made a profit on somebody. Not really anticipating that that's what we were going to do. Rico Richards has gone as well. He's gone to Port Vale for £245,000. Yeah, our signing of the season is gone. And we've got another player in as well. Marcin Wallach. Marcin Wallach is a central defender. He is 6'5". He can't tackle, he can't mark, but he can bloomin' well head. Yes, he's got jumping reach of 17, balance of 17, heading of 11. He is a Poland, under 21 international, so that's okay. In on a free transfer, costing us £500. I thought, well, it's a no-brainer, really. And competition-wise, has that signing made much difference? We're up another place. We're up to 15th. Oh, yes, indeed. I don't normally do it, but Hamzad Kargbo's had his shirt taken off him and given to Ryan Curran because he wanted the number 9 shirt. Whether they had a little bit of a chat out the back and said, yeah, okay, well, if you want it, you can have it. It's going to cost you. But don't worry, Kargbo's got 19 instead. Yeah, it could be the end of Kargbo, couldn't it, really? We will see. And we've gone on one more day, and Kyle Smith, our new right back, is in. Yes. Semenya turned us down. This boy, he is quite good-ish. 25 years of age, 3-star current ability, 2.5-star potential. Oh no. 3-star potential, 2.5-star current ability, in from Mill. Did he say come from Millwall? No, he's been all around the place. He's cost us £37,000. We needed a right back. We're getting desperate. He is the best right back at the club. He is the only right back at the club. The fans, again, aren't happy. They are pleased to sign a player of this calibre. And Camacho, he got injured in his first game, so I hope we haven't bought a dud there. Oh, just please hope not. Oh, God. Oh, Charlie wants a new contract. And the problem is, I know what he's going to say. We'll say we'll discuss it and we'll have a chat and reflection. We'll sort out a new contract. Odds for top player of the year? Yeah, there's not one of ours this time. Now, Patino, he's on £3,400. Enter contract negotiations. Wants to be a star player. We're not going to give him playing in his preferred role. And he wants 8.5 grand. What can we afford? 3,400. Sorry, Charlie. Can't give you a new contract, son. Looks like you might be off now. Well, I think we might have just signed off almost forever striker, Kylian Dominique. Now, he is a Portuguese lad, can play right wing as well. 6'4", 4.5-star potential, 3.5-star current ability. Like I said, 6'4". He's a big old boy. Hasn't got the best first touch in the world. And he's not the quickest over the acceleration, but he's got 13 pace. Jumping reach is 16. We're going to try and work on that pace for him. But this boy, he comes in as a nice option up front. He was available. He's got one of our ESC spots. Does that make any difference to the season? We're up to 13th. We're up another place. Camacho there. Bullard there. That's looking pretty tasty. If we look at the team now, he is the best striker with Bowie, Ricky J. Jones, Cleary. The other two aren't even here. Look, Camacho's there on the left-hand side. Patino's still here for the minute. Slater apparently is the best. We desperately need another right back. Centre-halves are pretty good. We're looking pretty good there. And how have we done? Yeah, we lost to Salford 2-1. But we've done pretty well so far with our pre-season. We've got Rangers B to go. And then it's the first game against Peterborough. Yes, we have got our final parts of the jigsaw in. Cooley, he is a Norwegian. Takes our last ESC spot. But look at this boy. He is fantastic. 5-star potential, 3.5-star current ability, central midfielder. So if Patino does go and doesn't want to sign a new contract, we've got a fantastic replacement for him. Leadership of 18. This boy really could be good for us. First touch of 18 in there as well. Vision 14, passing 13. Bags of potential. A great little player for us. I cannot wait to get this boy in midfield. So we're nearly there. How do we do against Rangers? We won 3-1. Yeah, a couple of days to go before the start of the season. Season expectations. 25s now. Look, 25-1 behind Reading. We're up to 12th in the table. This is looking good. Right, let's go and put the final couple of days in. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as Wigan manager. Mental. Well, the upcoming game against Peterborough, defeat. Everyone's expecting a defeat. Transfer-wise and all, nothing else gone on. That is it. We've spent £37,000, out £275,000. Money, we got £500,000 in the bank. We have still got a little bit of money to spend. Maybe one more at right back, possibly. We have got a couple more. A scout who's unattached in Nigel Pearson. So all in all, I think we're about right ready for the start of the season. Mid-table finish according to what they reckon. Peterborough to come. What could go wrong? Well, what could go right? We're off down the One Bell. Jimmy's invited us all in. We're going to go and have another quick swift one. And hopefully the boys will be ready for Peterborough. First game of the season. We're up for it. Let's go.